20 minutes till showtime. Here we are at Chapel of Chapel for the opening of
Prodical Son, and things are warming up here in the background, as you can hear, because this is a musical
are warming up
for absolutely everybody. Get down here before the 24th of July and you can see it for only $20. It's about how much we cost.
Written by Matthew Frank and Dean Bryant. Stay tuned for a fantastic musical about family problems. With the musical being here at Chapel of Chapel?
Well, it is a fantastic venue. It's a fantastic venue for all sorts of product and programs that we've developed over the 4 years that we've been here, and it just happens to have a wonderful acoustic. And because of that, people who know how to project with the spoken word and singers find it just heaven on a stick, as they say, because it was built as a chapel, and that chapel was acoustically built for the choir, and henceforth as a choir or as a vocal sound or of any sort or acoustic instruments. It just makes the most beautiful sound. And so it's intimate. We were able to, like tonight, for instance, it's a very exciting night with the Prodical Son opening, but we've already had a season in the smaller space, and now it's ready to go on to much bigger and better things.
Yes, I want to know where the drinks are. There's actually some goody little bags around here. We'll help ourselves to one of those. What do you get in one of those? Look, hey, show bag. Get your own personalised copy. Yay, that's always a must. And, oh, yeah, your flyer. Now, I see, what brings you guys here tonight?
Because I love musicals and I write myself.
You write yourself?
Yeah, and I'm very, very interested to see what it's like. I've heard wonderful things. Wanted to see it last season. What have I written? I'm in the process of writing a musical myself.
So you're going to be here in about another month then?
No, I moved to Sydney, but I might be back soon.
Why does everybody go to Sydney, I wonder? Okay, we'll just keep moving along. How are you guys this evening?
Well, thanks.
And what brings you here tonight?
Someone in the cast is a friend, and it's a great show. I saw it last time I was here.
Okay, so you're back again, second look, yeah?
Definitely worth seeing again.
So we're just going through the crowd to see who's all here on opening night. Who got free tickets? Someone, oh my God, a celebrity already. 5 paces and we've already got a celebrity. Opal Ross, so you like a couple of musicals, of course, because you were the angel in that fabulous show, Rent.
Yes, yeah. Oh, actually, have you seen this show?
I haven't actually seen it, no.
Yeah, I've seen it before, and actually I'm very good friends with Matthew Frank, who one of the co-writers, and it's brilliant. So I'm here to support new Australian acts because I know what it's like.
You said it was a fantastic production. What makes it so good? Is it the writing, the lyrics, the actors?
Yeah, I think it's just a combination of the entire thing. Yeah, the writing's great, and the actors are all great as well, and just the fact that it is new, and and you know that somewhere like Chapel of Chapel has given it an opportunity to get people in.
Matthew and Dean, good evening.
Hello.
Now, your claim to fame, you're the writers of this fantastic production tonight.
That's right. I'm the book writer. I have the script and the lyrics, and Matthew is the...
I wrote all the music. I'm the composer.
Every single note.
So how long did it take you to write this production?
Well, Matthew thought of the idea in basically a year and a half ago now, and then I took it away and did a bit of a first treatment with it and showed it to Nick Enright, and who wrote The Boy from Oz and Cloud Street.
Oh, right.
And
he pulled it apart, and we put it back together after that.
Basically, so we did the majority of the writing not this summer, the summer before, and then we did a workshop at the Western Australian Academy of Performing Arts in September last year, where we really worked the piece on the floor. And since then, it's basically just been step after step.
Now, this isn't the first time you've actually performed at Chapel Off Chapel.
No.
This is a second showing.
First time we did it in January and February for the Midsummer Festival, and it was a tremendous hit. And
It was.
Great expense to the management. We're bringing it back. That's right. We sold out and
Picked up a
extended the
producer
season.
from it, actually. So.
Can you tell us a little bit about the play itself? What we can expect this evening? What's the nucleus of the event?
Well, it's a family drama. It's sort of a combination of
The family show.
family shows.
Especially at home. Am I meant to be enjoying my family more than I am? Don't get me wrong, it's not like they hold my hand in the blender when they make breadcrumbs. Although I wouldn't put it past Kane. I just feel there has to be more to a home than people who control your life no matter what. People who believe that you're still in your closet. People who address you like a tiny tot. That's my family. People who are in your life on endless days. People who annoy you in unending ways. People whose opinions are right but still amazed. That's my family. Happy family.
Family shows.
It's basically like a family that thinks it's perfect, and the son goes away to Sydney, sort of broadens his horizons, deals with, drugs, sexuality, things like that. And when he
As you
returns
do.
home, the family doesn't quite fit together as well anymore, so they have to reconfigure.
So not only involvement by writing, do you play in it as well?
You play the piano,
Yeah, I'm the musical director and the pianist, so I hold the whole show together.
and I'm playing the lead role.
And you're playing the lead role.
The son
So
in the title role.
you not even write it, you get the best roles in there.
Oh yeah, well you got to write them for yourself.
So this comes from personal experience then?
No.
Well, they always say that.
Cricket sounds for Christmas. Happy families. 10 years in a row.
5 in the cast. So what exactly was the criteria for casting? Interesting in that 2 of the cast members are yourselves.
That's right. Well, of course, Dean wanted the lead role, as you do when you write.
You didn't flip for it?
No.
Well, I can't play
Dean
the
can't play the
piano.
piano, so I had to get that job. And I was in Maine with a production company with Rhonda Birchmore, and 2 of the cast members I just thought were fantastic, so I sort of based the roles on them in a way, the parents, and the other 2 cast members we went to Whopper with, so...
Where's Whopper?
Western Australian Academy of Performing Arts, where we study.
Yeah, drama school, so...
So where do you see yourself going from the next step from here? Any more plays coming up?
Yeah, we're working one at the moment actually, about a country family, different this time though.
We're into the families we are.
Family thing?
Families. This one's about, we're not really sure yet, but it's basically about a family where the mother dies and the daughter has to make some choices about whether she's going to be the new mother or follow her own.
How dramatic is this play now?
Very.
Dramatic. You'll see.
You get out of here! Get out of here now! I want that girl back even if you were dying! Won't go!
Simon, stay! Stop him!
There's all a wallaby from here to Sunday!
Oh, that's I'm bringing him back!
Don't you dare, Celia!
You ordering me, Harry!
I'm telling you that person goes back into my house!
It's as true he's the cop! Not so long ago, he was your boy! No, not even a name! Just keep him in play, Harry! Try to destroy!
Twice you heard him! He showed me no respect!
He showed him!
Will you look at him?
You mean he's made a mistake? That's pretty clear, but I'm sure he knows that more than you he is a mistake. Get out of here. I don't want to hear what's so untrue. I'll not hear judgment till it's due. Look around you, Harry. Dinner table, the chair.
Hi, Jules, the mother of all mothers, the mother of the play. How did you get typecast for this one?
Well, it's quite a challenge for me actually. So it's not typecasting at all.
Challenge?
It
In what
is a
sense?
challenge.
Are you not a mother in real
I'm
life?
barren in real life. Well, not barren, not. It's just joking. There's nothing funny about that really. But I haven't got children. So,
not?
do you want to go there?
Yeah, let's
You-
go.
go,
Let's venture.
let's go.
venture.
I don't-
Musical style singers.
I get my chance to live out belonging to a family in this musical and have children who love me and need me, rather than being a single woman alone in the world.
I haven't got my tissues.
I know. So I just love being in this play.
But your son's gay.
Yes, well, that was a disappointment. But there goes the grandchildren,
Yeah.
But anyway, no, he's a lovely boy. He was always quite different, quite creative.
And do you enjoy this role?
I do.
Immensely.
I do.
What's your highlight of it?
Well, I guess it's got lots of challenges because of the nature of it being really like a sung play in a sense. So there's really meaty scenes, there's some great singing, and there's lots of comic moments as well. So, and I think it's the audience stuff, without sounding a bit of a wanker. I mean, it is wonderful where you get the audience laughing and crying, and then at the end feeling very satisfied.
Oh, I hate those roller coaster rides.
Doesn't it sound like a cliche?
Oh, you pull
like
everything
that.
out of you. Let's get funny moments out of you. Let's get the tears out of you, and so on.
And then everyone comes together at the end.
I can't see our head. The truck disappears from each bed. Grey skies above us. Clouds drift apart.
This person.
Oh, I see. You want the younger, prettier one, I suppose.
Yeah,
don't you?
get the good-looking ones in now.
Shall I just go now?
Yeah, nick off.
All right, loves.
Come over you.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Have a top night.
Yeah, you too. Have one for me. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, God, I don't know. And they call that talent. I bet you... Oh.
Look, you've got your skills, you know the fishing routes, you fix the engines, it's good solid stuff. You don't want to be stuck making decisions about loading permits and taxes.
I can gather you're the father of the Prodigal Son.
This is correct. I am the father, the fishing magnate from, well, he's not really a magnate. He's got a couple of boats in Eden. He has a young son who he wants to take over the business. He has another son as well who works there, but he's not the favourite. And the young one decides not to stay on. This doesn't please Dad at all.
No, so he was a proud father, and unfortunately things haven't gone quite the way he anticipated.
That's right, yes. The youngest son has gone away to university and also discovered his sexuality there as well.
Did that come as a shock, or did you think the fact that he dressed Barbie dolls as a kid was a bit of a sign?
Oh, there were no Barbie dolls in our house.
Okay.
No. It was a great shock to the father, of course, and this, as it unfolds in the story itself, his father, or me, my character, has a lot of trouble accepting this.
I've got something to tell you. You're not in trouble, are you? Do you need help? No, nothing like that, but you might find it hard. What? I'm gay. Dad? Dad? No. You had a girlfriend.
How did you prepare for the role?
It's just life experience. You see these people all the time. When I grew up, most of the parents around were basically just like this guy. He's not a bad guy or anything. He just doesn't understand. The highlight of the play, I guess, is when finally both sons come out and attack Dad for his bullheadedness, his pig-headedness, if you like, his inability to see past himself.
All the shit out of your life. I want you both out of here by the morning.
Mark Zolan, co-producer, The Prodigal Son, congratulations on a fantastic evening's performance.
It's been fantastic. We're very excited. We think it's going to really get a long way now, so it's great. My background is basically in marketing and commercial side of life. I've been in America for 10 years and have been involved in a couple of other productions, one in the West End and The Hobbit recently finished, which was very successful. And we felt that this show really had something to offer a market both all around Australia, and more importantly, it's something that's a little different. It's funny, it's musical, and it's small, and it really reflects Australian culture, which is really rare and really high quality. Yeah. So that's why we loved it.
Come down. It's a fabulous show. Yeah, fabulous. Very nice quiches.
Very nice quiches. Where'd you get those?
Oh, just whip them up in the break, love.
Oh, okay. The Rotary Cup's working really well, mingling through. Little wine here. Little wine. How'd you enjoy the performance?
I loved it. It's my third time. It's fantastic.
Third time?
Yeah, excellent.
So, have you learned anything different from coming back so many times?
Yeah, I love the new revised edition, or whatever you call it. Yeah, fantastic.
So there is a difference between the first?
Just a little bit. More natural. Yeah.
More natural?
Yeah.
So how do you sum it up as in like a few words?
Oh, bloody brilliant. Yeah, they've done a great job.
The producer, congratulations, Stacey Testro.
Thank you.
So how did you, this is actually what you want at the end of a performance, no doubt. Everybody's like full of critical acclaim for it. Everybody who's spoken to said it's fantastic. I suppose it's no different to the outcome the first time.
Yeah, except it's a bigger venue and except there's tons more people and the show has sort of moved and changed, and in terms of rewrites there's been a lot of more further development. So it's somewhat a little different, but at the same time it's really exciting and also a privilege to be involved in a new Australian work. Also with a venue like this, there's not many venues that give you the opportunity to be able to showcase an ensemble piece. You either have to go big theatre and it's very, very expensive to do that. So this is an opportunity to have a long run and to let people see it over a long period of time. So it's really great. Very pleased about it.
With regard to putting a performance on, a production on, what sort of support does the government get, or what sort of funding do you tend to need?
Well, our production is privately funded. We haven't specifically gone to... There's not really any particular support from the government at all.
No grants, really?
Not for theatre. There's certain grants that are given throughout the year for certain theatre, but not specific to film and television more than theatre, yeah, which is a shame, actually.
The flatmate of the Prodigal Son, yes, when he comes to Sydney, but he flees and goes back home after he goes awry.
Tell us about your character, because, I mean, you're wearing nothing.
Well, she's soon to be wearing lots of crazy things. She's a performance artist, so I'm hoping we're not stereotyping her, but she's kind of out there, very kind of conservative on the inside, I think. But she gets to wear fuzzy white vests and these things. I should fight for...
A bit like you, really, or not?
Couldn't be fair. I'm such a square. That's why I'm an actor. Get a bit of a life on stage.
How long have you been acting for?
5 years professionally since got out of drama school.
Fantastic.
I think it's 5.
And you're singing this as well?
Yes, yes.
A little splash of yellow makes a brand new sun. A dot of indigo can be disguised. A spot of green creates an effervescent cloud. If you see it in your eyes, a ripple on the edge can be a tidal wave, no matter what the size. Everything will be depending how you see. If you're looking at your warm and brand new eyes.
Is that something that most actors need to do now? Being an actor alone is not good enough. You have to sing, you have to dance, you have to do everything.
I reckon, yeah, to be competitive, basically there's no work. So if you can be as flexible and do as much as possible, your chances are greater. So yeah, the better you are at everything, the better your chances
And
are.
now, is this your first time here in the Prodigal Son, or are you in the last ones as well?
Original.
Original.
In fact, the whole cast is the original cast, which is divine, because normally when things get produced after they've been workshops, they get different actors, so it's wonderful.
So it's like getting the old gang back together then?
Absolutely.
And how is everybody going?
We love it. We all get along really well. It's good.
So you're a bit nervous?
I hate it when people ask me that because it makes you go nervous. Sorry.
It's actually kind of good to be nervous before a performance. They say that's good luck. So are you?
Yeah.
You are.
Just got to keep breathing, low breathing.
Because if you make a mistake, I've got it on camera, and you will just stuff up so badly because I'm watching you.
See ya. Fantastic. Here we have some younger people, the youth of today, Generation X, out to see a musical. Do you normally go out to the theatre?
I don't. I do all the time, yeah. So, yeah, and this was really good. So I usually always have something a bit critical to say, but I didn't have anything to say about it. So it made me cry. It was good.
So what made you come along to tonight's performance?
Well, actually, I heard about it through friends. So I heard it was good, so I came.
And what about yourself? Any reason you don't go out to the theatre much?
It's not been a thing. I went to the opera once and that was really good.
So what do you think would get you along to the theatre more? Do you think it was cheaper or...?
No, it's not that, just that I don't know about it.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. But because a friend told me and said, come along.
Right.
So, yeah.
So did you enjoy tonight's performance?
Yeah. Crying, laughing. Yeah.
I have to tell you though, this is opening night and you don't get champagne every time you go to the theatre. So we'll let you down.
Well, that's all my plans gone.
Oh well. We're a bit cosy on this couch and we are joined by the the burping and no doubt probably the farting brother of the Prodigal Son. How are you, Kane?
Great.
How are you, mate? Boy, it's like you said last night. Eventually someone was going to knock some sense into it. I only meant to scare him, but they wouldn't stop. You stupid shit! What have you done this time? I just thought they'd buck him up a bit, okay? Well, once they started, I couldn't stop them.
And how you going, Zach?
Gorgeous, thanks.
Okay, we've got a bit of a split personality here, and why is that so?
Who's Zach?
Zach is, I can't remember. Yeah, Zach.
He's the boyfriend.
It's so hard because I've got time on stage, you know, like I know what's coming up, but I can't just...
I hope you better remember it on the night.
Yeah,
you might not come out as Kane or...
Kane is the brother and Zach is the boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of the Prodigal Son.
And which one in real life did you find it easier to play, Zach or Kane?
You know...
Are you camp by nature?
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you go to the football? How did you prepare for the role? Did you go to really straight things? And then did you go to the market?
I tend to draw from people I know, you know, so...
mannerisms?
Yeah, just mannerisms, personality, the way people think.
But how hard is it to do two characters in one night? Do you might come out and go, oh God, I am the wrong character. Can you ever stuff up like that? What would you do?
I don't know what I would do.
I'd joking.
Probably.
Do you get paid more for two characters than one?
No.
Yeah,
ripped off.
I know, but you know.
And you've got to sing, and you sing right through it. Obviously, there's actually a CD available. There's got about 12 tracks on it.
Yep.
How many songs do you sing?
Am I in all together, or
do you sing straight and then you sing gay?
Two straight and 3 gay.
And it sounds the same
so
when you're singing, or
you can't tell accents when people are singing.
Yeah, it all depends how they're singing, but yeah.
It was weird, different. He stood out. Better stay at Wayne, better stay in Sydney, better play with all the freaks that he's found. If he comes back, we'll see. Well, it's not a flattery.
Next. You've had enough of me. Okay. Bye. Go back to who I was.
Oh, I do love an opening night, darling.
We're now joined by Babs, who you probably know as a former Prisoner star. And how did you enjoy the performance tonight?
I enjoyed it enormously. I had no idea what the show was about. I had no idea who was in it. I had no idea who was connected with it. And I thought it was stunning. Absolutely stunning.
So what brought you here then tonight?
Well, a friend. I came with a friend. I'm someone's handbag. But I was so pleased to be here because it's a very important new show. I think anything that is about gay issues is obviously very important, and I think it's very, very well handled. It's dramatic and it's funny. I think musically the show is very strong. It's very, very well performed. The actors, the singing.
Do you see yourself a bit more critical being an actress yourself, obviously starring in, say, shows like Prisoner and so on, that when you go to a performance, you read it?
I think you try not to be just critical, but I'm sure it's because we think we know something, you know, as soon as you think you know something. But I think we maybe do look at it with a slightly different eye, and I've worked a lot in training with actors and also as a director, so I look at all the kind of elements, and I thought what I saw tonight was really, really exciting. Come and see it, it's fantastic. It's very hard.
Your character in Prisoner wasn't something that you are very like.
No, not at all.
You're really tough and ruthless.
I know.
And you're soft as marshmallow. I mean, really.
Such a marshmallow.
Amazing what a pair of ovals can do, really.
I know. Put a girl in denim and, you know, everything else goes out the window. What can I say?
Would you really have me back after everything?
You still owe me money. So I might get some back if I only did nothing beauty.
No, it's not so bad here. I'm probably very happy. I better pack.
We planned it here. Harry made me. I'll wait in the car. Thanks for the recipe, Celia. Not too many oats. That's the...
Here than anywhere else.
Just remember we're here for you, son. In everything you do. Even if you have to talk us around. your children.
Start in Sydney and keep going down. Then eventually